Greetings and welcome. I am Ray Adams at the beautiful and historic Legacy Golf Resort here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, Arizona on an unbelievable day with a big kickoff golf tournament of the Elite Tour. What is the Elite Tour? Well, it's the hottest new professional tour in golf coming soon right here to the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, Arizona. It's where big dreams and big talent and big money come together because it will change lives. And I have the founder, professional golfer Corey Webster with me. Welcome, Corey.
How's it going, Ray?
What about the Elite Tour and this event today?
Well, the Elite Tour, as you know, I started it in 2016, and the last 2 years there's been lots of ups and downs about when we're going to start and how we're going to get to that point. But as you can see today, having this kickoff point to launch the tournament that we want to have this fall, which we're looking at having $1 million purse.
In the Elite Tour series of golf tournaments that are coming soon, what are they going to be playing for?
Well, the number that we want to hit minimum for regular season is $500,000, so you'd be right around that 70 to 90 for first, and for a tour championship we want to be at $1 million, where you're playing for $250,000 for first place. And those are the numbers that we want to hit, not just because we think sponsors will do it. It has nothing to do with that. We think that that is what you should be playing for anywhere based on what they're already paying out.
So you win $250,000, Corey. You really have what the Elite Tour talks about: big dreams, big talent, big money, and it will change your life. You win $250,000. Can you imagine having won $250,000 by winning a mini tour event a few years ago when you were on the circuit, spending the money, doing the grind, the travel, wife, couple of babies at home, and can you imagine what does it mean to win $250,000 or even $75,000 or $80,000?
Well, what it means is that the whole reason why you're pursuing it is because it's your passion, it's your art, it's your craft. There's a way to make a living at it, so you're trying to chase what you want to be as a person. And when you make $20,000, that just elongates the inevitable. You make $250,000. I mean, now you're giving corporate clinics. People are calling you to come and speak in front of, junior clinics and different things like that. You're getting opportunities to maybe even play on the web or here and there. You're getting interviewed. Your social media is blowing up, not to mention the money. So now it's not a matter of if you can find the money or how to plan your schedule. You're doing exactly what you want to do and how you do it.
So you're giving yourself time, and you've become really your own sponsor at that point.
Exactly.
Although there's probably other sponsors going to come in when you start winning that kind of money.
Absolutely, and the sponsors we're working on long-range relationships with the players that do win. So when you do win, those sponsors come in and take you and also add to that money because they know you can do it. You just proved it.
I remember you told me a few weeks ago when we were talking that if you're a mini tour player and you're spending the money in the travel, spending the money in the entry fees, spending the money to eat, spending the money to do what you have to do, plus paying your bills back at home, they're really trading dollars because you would have to win a lot of events to pay all those expenses. And of course you don't win all those events. You're maybe placing and winning a few hundred or a few thousand. Yeah. So really at the end of the year, these players are really trading dollars just to be able to continue to play and have some status somewhere.
Exactly.
Not so with the Elite Tour.
No, with the Elite Tour, what you're going to get is you're going to get what you're fighting for. What you're fighting for is to stay on the mini tour circuit long enough to feel like you're ready to go to a Q school. You get through the Q school, now you're playing full-fledged events. You're walking, you got caddies, you got the ropes, you got the signage, you got the circus, you got an atmosphere. Well, Elite Tour is going to give you that no matter what. You've got that part of it. You're already paying for it on top of the big money to win, on top of pushing your career to new heights when you do win. But the thing that we want people to understand most is if you want to play on tour, if you want to walk the fairways, if you want to feel what it feels like, all you have to do is pay. You don't have to qualify. You get that experience because that's what you need. You can't go from a mini tour environment and play well and then go into something that's completely different and expect to be at the same level as the guys that are doing that week in and week out. So now at a mini tour level, a guy can get what he's getting on the PGA Tour, so he's inoculated in how to feel and how to play when he's out there.
Yeah. Elite Tour founder Corey Webster right here, professional golfer himself, many years going for status, played in the Australian Open. You made it to that level, congratulations. And here he is today at the Legacy Resort, and we're reaching out to you to let you know if you're a young player or middle-aged player, wherever you are, whatever you are as a pro player, there's some big money coming and there's big talent that we want you to bring, and it'll change your life. The Elite Tour Corey Webster, thanks, buddy, for being with us.
Thank you, Ray.
I want to welcome Michael Cassini from Cannabis Cactus Magazine at the Elite Tour event here today at the Legacy Golf Resort. Michael, welcome. You have worked very hard, put all this together. What a great sponsorship you've brought in for Elite Tour. Tell me a little bit about that.
What we've done today is we've gotten together some of our most prominent cannabis companies here in Arizona to come out and play with us, their owners, and to meet up with the pros and play and have a chance to play with some of these guys that will be playing on the Elite Tour and see what we're going to be all about.
I'm with Quinn Goldsberry from the cannabis industry. Quinn, introduce your company and what you do as a sponsor out here at this big Elite Tour event.
Yeah, it's great. So I work with MedMen and the brand Huxton, so we're a local dispensary and brand here, Arizona, a couple other states. But
What compelled you to get involved with the Elite Tour today at this big kickoff event?
Great cause. I mean, we're out here raising some money and tour guys, and it's just great. It's great to be able to be involved with a great event. Perfect day out here.
I'm with my longtime friend and golf buddy, Paul Braswell II.
Well, the Elite Tour is going to be a really good tour, and they have some really good sponsors. I'm very fortunate that Mint Dispensaries wants to talk to me about doing some stuff and playing out here. This is really going to help these guys to get ready for Q School and the next level if they want to get on the web, if they want to get on the PGA Tour, or such as like myself, get on the Champions Tour.
Back at the Elite Tour event, and I'm with Andre Metzger. They know him out there and call him the king of the mini tours. He's a young professional, married, 2 children, and you've been grinding it out on the mini tours, Andre, all over the country for a number of years. How's that going for you?
It's been good. It's made me stronger. It's made me tougher. There's a lot of challenges at this level. To me, it's a broken system, and that's why we're focused on fixing it right now.
What does the Elite Tour mean for you? We've got breaking news today that Andre Metzger, king of the mini tours, has now signed on to become an owner along with the others of the Elite Tour. Why did you sign on as an owner? Why are you endorsing the Elite Tour? How is this going to change your life?
I've come in, I told Corey from the beginning that if I wanted to be involved in this, I really want to make the changes that need to happen. We have there's so many great players that are at my level, maybe even better, that are out of the game, because the money's just not right. I mean, you can do quite a few things to make more money than I make.
Corey mentioned something that, if the Elite Tour was not around today in order to pay out some of these purses that they're looking to pay out, life-changing purses. We're talking about big money here. Andre, we might not have players in the future that are like players that came up years ago, like the Lee Trevinos and other players that were searching for status and they were scratching out a living until they hit it big. How true is that?
It's extremely true. I mean, I know tons of unbelievable golfers with PGA Tour talent that are just not in the game anymore because the money's so bad. We're paying guys for us to all play together when we need to give an extra effort, and that's what we're going to do at Elite Tour to make it where we pay the players play for the players' money. This is your opportunity to play for money that can change your life. And if we can change your life, that from my experience, once I won and my first win was $20,000. That amount of money was incredible to me. Now we're talking about winner taking home 125 plus. That can change your life in a year to where not every week becomes, okay, I'm down to a couple $1,000. I have to win this event to keep playing. You win one event and you're going to learn how to get better and better. I didn't win my first event until 30 years old, and I'd be out of golf if I didn't just keep getting better. This is a game that's not tied to a certain age. You're not stuck at a certain age. If you're not great at 21, doesn't mean that you can't be great within this game. So we're going to give everybody the opportunity to play for the money they put up, and that opportunity could lead to anything. That kind of confidence that comes with winning that kind of money can lead to being on the PGA Tour.
Very good. From Andre Metzger, you're talking the Elite Tour. He's one of the owners now. You need to get in touch with him. Big dreams, you talked about the dreams. It's big talent, you've got it. So do a lot of you have it out there, and it is big money. Elite Tour, your life will change.